let's get straight into the show. 15 questions, $1 million. We're going to give away the million tonight, gang? Yeah, that's what we want to do. All right, let's meet our contestants tonight, and they are Beck Bridie, attached the sleigh behind her dad's quad bike and surfed along the drains. There you go. With a win tonight, Terri Delander-Curle will visit the places she teaches about at school. Brenda Day went to her after-work drinks and finished up locked in a shopping centre. Whoops. Jason Giardina's one and only win was guessing the weight of a pumpkin at the Mafra General Store. A penniless but shrewd Matt Wilson managed to propose marriage in $1 million yacht. And when Noel Chapman's car battery failed, he got some mechanical advice from a neighbouring elephant. All right. Find out all about that. Beck, you ready to go?
Sure am.
Come on, let's play hot seat. Go. How are you, Beck?
Good, thanks. How are you, Eddie?
Good, Beck. I'm well.
Good
Beck Bridie is from Ross Creek in Victoria. Where's Ross Creek?
It's a bit past Ballarat.
Ballarat?
Yeah.
In the goldfields of Victoria.
Pretty much.
Hey, Sophie's your friend and neighbour. Hi, Soph.
Hey, Eddie.
How are you? How did you two, live near each other, do you? Or?
Yeah, and we went to school together.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Been friends for years?
Yep.
All that sort of stuff? Good stuff. 6 days you're travelling to Europe with friends for 6 weeks. How good's that?
I'm so excited.
Yeah, where are you going?
Starting off in Ireland, meeting a girl who I worked with in Tasmania, and then Croatia, and then doing a bus route tour from Rome.
Wonderful. Beck, well,
England.
good luck. That'd be handy to have $1 million, wouldn't it?
It'd be lovely.
All right, let's see what we can do, okay? You ready to play?
Sure am.
Let's play hot seat. For $100. A popular children's party game is duck, duck, what? A, chicken. B, turkey. C, goose. D, dinner.
Could I please look in Sea Goose, Eddie?
Lock it in. Duck, duck, goose is correct for $100. 200. A famous exhibition basketball team from the USA is the what Globetrotters? A, Harlem. B, Bronx. C, Brooklyn. D, Queens.
I'm going to have to pass. I have no idea.
No idea?
My friends who are into basketball are going to probably laugh at me, but yeah, I don't know, sorry.
See you, Beck. That doesn't matter. That's why I've got the pass. See ya. Hello, Terri. Terri Delander-Curle is from Toowoomba in Queensland.
That's right.
41 years of age, secondary school teacher, teaching history, geography and English. No history, geography or English just yet for you. Tim's your husband.
Yep.
Go, Tim.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
Good, thanks, mate.
That's the way. Been married for 15 years. Sam's 13 and Max is 11.
That's right.
How are they going?
Yeah, pretty good. I'm hoping that they've got all their fingers and toes crossed for us tonight.
Come on, Terri, let's win some money. You must answer this. A famous exhibition basketball team from the USA is the what Globetrotters? Harlem, Bronx, Brooklyn or Queens?
That would be A, Harlem, Eddie. Lock it in,
That's it.
thanks.
Lock it in. The Harlem Globetrotters, of course, for $200. Bit of a sweet Georgia Brown there. Remember Menelark and Curly and all those guys?
I know Curly, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember them from being on Scooby-Doo.
That's it?
Yeah.
Good on you. No matter how you remember them, Terri. $300. In 1989, Elizabeth Arden launched the famous women's fragrance Red what? A, ceiling. B, door. C, window. D, carpet.
That's Red Door, Eddie. Red Door, open it. That was the slogan.
Red door, lock it in. Correct for $300. $500. In early 2013, which former Australian politician became a director of the Sea Shepherd Conservation Society? A, Cheryl Curnow. B, Paul Keating. C, Alexander Downer. D, Bob Brown.
I think that would be D, Bob Brown. Thanks, Eddie. Lock it in.
Lock it in. Bob Brown is in and correct for $500. Launched the organisation's campaign against whaling in the Southern Ocean. $1,000. Which of these mountains is not a volcano? A, Matterhorn. B, Etna. C, Vesuvius. D, Fuji.
Eddie, that would be A, Matterhorn.
You teach geography, don't you?
Yes.
Lock it in?
Yes, please.
In. I'll give you an A for that one too. $1,000. Well done, Terri. Great stuff. We are 10 questions away from $1 million. 6 contestants. Everyone's in play when we return right after this.
play the biggest trick in.
Welcome back to the Millionaire Hot Seat. Terri Delander-Curle is a secondary teacher from Toowoomba in Queensland, going beautifully. Come on, Terri, for $1,500. In an Oscar-winning Warner Brothers cartoon, Bugs Bunny faces the Black Knight, played by which character? A. Elmer Fudd, B. Pepe Le Pew, C. Yosemite Sam, D. Sylvester.
I think I'll lock in C, Eddie, Yosemite Sam.
Yosemite Sam, locked in. Correct for $1,500. It was called Nighty Night Bugs. It won the Oscar for Best Animated Short in 1959. You like Bugs Bunny?
Yes, I do.
Oh, Bugs Bunny's
Like
fantastic.
him lots now.
Yeah. $2,500. In human anatomy, the auricle is the name of the external part of the A, ear, B, mouth, C, nose, D, eyes. In human anatomy, the auricle is the name of the external part of the...
I think I'm going to lock in A, ear, Eddie.
Final answer? It's in. It's correct for $2,500. The AU probably the giveaway there, as opposed to an oracle, which is spelled with an O.
Yeah, aura. Yeah, like, yeah.
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 Audible,
Yep.
audio, etc., as opposed to oracle spelled with the O, which means you knows everything, don't you? So it would have been nice, but it's going beautifully. How you going, Terri?
I'm ready to I don't know, vomit, pass out, wet my pants, I don't know.
I thought you were heading that way. Let's go for $4,000. In which Australian state is Eagle Farm Racecourse? A, South Australia, B, Queensland, C, New South Wales, D, Victoria.
I'll get this one wrong, Eddie. I should be kicked out with extreme prejudice.
Yes.
It's from the deep north. That's Queensland.
That's Queensland. It's locked in. You're up from Toowoomba. You're down from Toowoomba. You live in Toowoomba.
Yep.
Queensland's correct for $4,000. First race back in 1865. Just 6k from Brisbane CBD, right in the middle of Brisbane there, Eagle Farm, great racetrack. Hey, now, Terri, you had a battle with cancer a little while back and things are going well.
Yep. 4 years ago, Eddie, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is if you've got to go to a grocery shop and buy a cancer that you're going to have, that's the one you want to pick off the shelf.
Yeah.
Really high survival rate. Delta Goodrum and also the guy who plays Dexter on another network.
Michael C. Hall, isn't it?
Michael C. Hall, yeah, they're both survivors of Hodgkin's lymphoma as well. And so...
And everything's going okay?
Yeah,
Good on
all
you,
clear.
Terri. Great stuff. All right, we're 7 questions away from $1 million. We'll take a break and come back and do it right after this. Terri Delander-Curle is from Toowoomba in Queensland. She has answered 7 consecutive answers correctly here and doing it beautifully, Terri. Come on, we are now 7 away. You're at the halfway mark to $1 million. How's that?
Sorry, I'm like...
Yeah. How do you go when you play at home?
I usually scream at the television and it's probably a good thing that my kids aren't here because I'm training them to do the same thing.
Good.
So it's D, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but you usually get it right?
All right. Yeah, I do all right.
That's
I
it.
usually get about 3 wrong per episode. You haven't,
No,
gone into an area where
hopefully
I'm
the
not,
early ones were the
not
ones
cool
that
yet.
you wouldn't have got right. Come on, Terri. You're going well. School teacher, history, geography and English is what you teach. Let's see if we get a couple of questions for those categories. Here we go for 6,000. Published in 2012, what is the title of Bryce Courtney's final novel? A, Jack of Diamonds. B, Ace of Hearts. C, Queen of Spades. D, King of Clubs.
Eddie will lock in A, that's Jack of Diamonds.
Jack of Diamonds is in. Correct for $6,000. Jack of Diamonds was Courtney's 21st book, in fact. And of course, the great Bryce Courtney passed away in 2012. Have you read the book? You knew that one pretty...
No. Whenever cancer's the big C's mentioned, your sort of radar goes up a bit.
Yeah.
Once you've had it, you get a bit paranoid as well, so...
Yeah, I can understand that. Tell me about, you got married to Tim twice.
Yes.
What happened?
I didn't divorce him in the middle.
No.
He reckons you get more time for murder, but anyway, less time for murder, but my family have been living in Kiwi land since I was about 17.
Yeah.
We're Australian, born and bred, and Tim's family's from Australia, and we just decided it was cheaper for the two of us to fly over there, do it over there, and then come back and do it over here for his family rather than taking everybody over with us.
It worked well.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't think he look, with the cooling off period, there was about a year between the two ceremonies. I don't think he wanted to tear up the contract in between.
So you're happy with that, Tim?
Yeah, it's worked so far.
So far, so good. Terri, let's go for 10,000. The Goon Show was a famous 1950s British radio program chiefly created by who? A. John Cleese. B. Eric Morecambe. C. Spike Milligan. D. Tim Brooke Taylor.
The answer here, Eddie, is C. Spike Milligan.
Spike Milligan is locked in and correct for $10,000. Along with Harry Seacombe and Peter Sellers and Michael Bentine and Prince Charles used to love it. He's the quote, the Goons, the Goon
I've
Show.
watched some old episodes of it. I'm a bit of a Monty Python, Blackaddery kind of Father Teddy kind of fan, so that's right up my alley.
Absolutely. Let's keep going, Terri. We are 5 questions away from $1 million, which means, Beck, I think you might be out of business already. Enjoy the European holiday, okay?
Thank you very much.
Good luck, Terri, for $20,000. Which institution was awarded the 2012 Nobel Peace Prize? A. UNICEF. B. World Vision. C. Amnesty International. D. European Union.
I know UNICEF has won.
2012 Nobel Peace Prize.
Nobel Peace Prize. I'm going for either the European Union or Amnesty International, and I have a feeling I'm about to bomb out.
10 seconds.
I'm thinking European Union,
Lock it
actually,
in.
Eddie. Lock it in, please.
Locked in.
It's wrong.
1 second to go, you got that in. Which institution was awarded the 2012 Nobel Peace Prize? Terri, I'll give you the answer right after this.
Event drama is back.
Terri Delander-Curle is in absolutely magnificent form in the hot seat tonight. Normally she's screaming at the television. Tonight she's just calming down a little bit here and going beautifully. The question was, which institution was awarded the 2012 Nobel Peace Prize? UNICEF, World Vision, Amnesty International or the European Union, which stands out against the other 3 wonderful organisations, doesn't it? Tim, your husband's up the back. Tim, what do you reckon?
I reckon she's got it.
You reckon she's got it? Now, you've locked it in. You don't reckon you've got it, do you? Why?
I'm going to cry if it's right, because... Why? Because I'm looking at Amnesty International, which works with, refugees and advocating for people in situations where their human rights are being violated. World Vision, dealing with people from, developing countries. UNICEF, dealing specifically, I'm guessing, with...
Oh, well, you've
looking after
convinced me then, but
children.
why did you lock in European Union then?
I don't know, it just sort of was there.
Because it's correct for 20... Well played, which means, Noel, we'll have to get you back another time, buddy.
Okay, mate.
Good on you, mate. Thanks for coming along. Terri, you're 4 from $1 million. 4
sorry. I'm a bit of a crier. The kids will tell you that whenever we read a novel or watch a film in class or even listen to a song, I can cry.
Gee, I tell you what, I'll have you on the floor dissolved if we get $1 million, I reckon. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. For $50,000. The legendary mahogany ship is said to be buried in sand dunes near which Australian coastal town? A. Inverloch. B. Warrnambool. C. Wollongong. D. Eden.
I haven't got a clue, Eddie.
The mahogany ship.
I'm picturing on the west coast.
30 seconds.
Picturing the west coast of Australia.
The mahogany ship. Do you know where any of these places are?
Well, I'm not thinking Wollongong. I'm not thinking Warrnambool. So it's between A and D, Inverloch and Eden. I'm going to say A, Inverloch.
Final answer?
Lock it in, Eddie. It's do or die time.
Lock it in. You know Inverloch's in Victoria, don't you?
No, because I'm a Queenslander.
That's what I thought, yeah. That's Warrnambool.
Sorry.
The wreck was sighted in sand dunes near the town during the 1860s. Was never found, and debates have raged about the existence ever since. But
Well, I know now.
Terry, you were just sensational. I think you had 9 in a row there. What a fantastic effort. You've done well. You've certainly set it up for somebody to win some big money tonight. You've been wonderful. Good on you,
Thank you.
Terry. Well played. Hi, Brenda. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
That's the way.